Why am I standing as a Liberal Democrat? Well, I've been a Liberal Democrat for many years now, and I previously stood for Parliament in 1997 in Exeter. I'm a member of the Liberal Democrats, and I'm quite proud to be a Liberal Democrat because we've always been the party of the people. And that's exactly what's required here in Torbay, because we need to actually listen to the people. The last 4 or 5 years particularly, people haven't been listened to. The Mayor has gone completely against the people on many, many occasions. And that's why I'm a Liberal Democrat, because we are about putting power down to the lowest possible level so that we can be as democratic, because Liberal Democrat means exactly that.
So, what am I actually standing for? Some people are standing as a Conservative, a Lib Dem, a Labour, Green, independent, politically independent, with an independent group. For me, I'm standing as one who's politically independent, not to be tied to any political party, because I believe that the Mayor's role is to represent all the people of the Bay. Last time when the election happened, 85% of the population didn't vote. Only 15% did. My view on that is, were those 85% fed up with politics? It had no relevance to them. I want the 85% to vote this time, to give a resounding statement to the council that we've got to end politics in the Bay for the good of the Bay. So that's why I'm standing politically independent.
I'm standing as an independent candidate because I want to put the Bay first. I've been involved with party politics, and I think it's party politics, to some extent the antics, the behaviour, the tribal behaviour of councillors that's held the Bay back. So as an independent mayor, I'd be able to work with the people who want to work with me to take the Bay forward. Being an independent means I'm not obliged just to stick to my own tribal group.
I'm standing for the Labour Party because I think only Labour can offer a real difference, a real choice from the coalition government. And here in Torbay, getting that choice, getting that difference is really crucial. We've had years of seesaw politics in Torbay between the Conservatives and the Liberal Democrats. So I think Labour can really make a difference here.
I'm standing as an independent because I don't believe in party politics, as I said before, in local government. All councillors should be free of party politics. The Bay is so run down. Since I came back to the Bay in 2009, I've seen the amenities are in a terrible state, and also a lot of the services are also run down. The tourist industry is in a mess, it's in the decline, and it's not being advertised correctly. I picked up a brochure, a 2011 accommodation brochure, and everything in it was out of date. The Bay is not being advertised right. Our main industry is the tourist industry, and that's got to be improved upon, both advertising and the amenities that are given. It is essential that we get the bypass in place as soon as possible. This has been ongoing since 1974, and we do need that. We're losing industries by the week, and we're also not being able to encourage other industries to come into Torbay because they can't get their products out. So this is an essential item as far as I'm concerned, and an independent has to make sure that these things are addressed.
I'm standing as an independent in the mayoral elections because I feel that Torbay has had more than enough of swings and roundabouts. 1 minute it's Conservatives, next minute it's Liberal Democrats. Let's give the independents a crack at the whip. We need to address the whole issue on a business perspective. Yes, it's very bad that we've got all these cuts coming, but all those of us who've worked in the private sector know that it is work, work, work that gets you where you need to be. And regrettably, that's where we need to be in the Bay. We need to address this whole situation on a work ethic basis. And regrettably, I don't think the Conservatives, the Liberals or the Labour candidates have got the expertise that I have got, that I will bring to the Town Hall, and I will make aspirations within Torbay absolutely superb.
I'm standing for Voice for Torbay, an independent voice for the Bay, and the reason that we call it Voice for Torbay is we don't believe that people have been listening to the Bay. What we've seen over the last years is infighting between Conservatives and Liberal Democrats, and what we believe is that that has taken the focus off that which is best for everybody. We believe that we should be working in partnership across all community groups, and our focus should purely be that which is right for the towns which form the Bay, and what we shouldn't be worried about is party politics.
The Green Party is the only party with a strong commitment to social justice and environmental justice. We want to see our troops out of Afghanistan ASP, and we don't want to see any nuclear energy or nuclear weapons in this country. There's clear space between us and every other party in this political party in this country. With the only progressive force left in British politics, and you look at the history of politics in Britain, is kind of always been a fight between young progressives and old conservatives. And this is what the Green Party is about. It's about fighting for social and environmental justice, doing something about the growing gap between rich and poor in this country, and standing up for the environment.
I'm standing as a Conservative because I believe in the Conservative principles. I think they're good for Torbay, a caring Conservative party, proud of its record on private enterprise, but being able to be sensible and balanced in the way you look after the community, supporting our children in our schools, looking after our elderly, promoting tourism, promoting jobs, IT and all the green aspects of life which is so important to business and the future of the economy here in the Bay.